It's Ask Ritu. Thanks so much, as always, for sending in your questions across social media. Please keep them coming. I love hearing from you. The question that I'd like to answer today goes like this. I've been in and out of relationships searching for Mr. Right, and I'm struggling to find my person. I really want to fall in love, but I'm having a hard time. What do you suggest? So I know all about this because this was my journey in the past as well. I had been single for a long time and I dated a lot. I also was in many longer monogamous relationships, which unfortunately ultimately ended. And actually, some of them ended in heartbreak, and it was devastating. And it wasn't until I did something really important that I ended up finding the person who I really needed, deserved, and desired. The thing that I did is I focused on figuring out who I am. I focused on authenticity. Now, I know I'm obsessed with authenticity, having written a book about it called The Authenticity Principle. If you haven't checked it out, you can check it out on my website, ritubhasin.com. So yes, I'm obsessed with living an authentic life. But here's what I can tell you about the connection with living authentically and finding the love that you so need and desire. It isn't until you know who you are at your core and what you really need that you will be able to attract into your life the love that you desire. And why is this? When we don't know who we are, we end up seeking out and then attracting people in our life who we don't actually need. We create these false checklists, which is exactly what I did. When I did the heavy duty work of figuring out who am I and what do I really need in my life, who do I need, it wasn't until that moment that I started attracted this type of energy into my life. And so if you want to attract the love that you actually really need at your core, then focus on living a more authentic life. Focus on figuring out who you are at your core. Now, how do you make this happen? I have so many free tools, videos, blogs, reflection, worksheets at ritubhasin.com. You can check it out. My book is really helpful. And the last thing I'll say about this is that this really worked for me. And I know for so many of us, when we are trying to find our person, it can be really hard. Cultivating self-love and living an authentic life is one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself, not just for finding love, but living your best life on a whole. So I hope this helps. Thanks for sending in your question. Keep them coming across social media and more. And thanks, as always, for watching.